Have you ever wondered how to find mobile phone numbers directly inside HubSpot without needing to leave the platform? In this video, I will show you how to do exactly that, so you do not need to leave your HubSpot anymore and don't need to jump between different solutions. Because now you can find mobile phone numbers directly in HubSpot from over 20 plus providers bundled in one provider. For example, RocketReach, People Data Labs, or Datagma. My name is Roman, co-founder at BetterContact, and I've been working in the contact data space for over 2 years now, focusing especially on mobile phone numbers and email enrichment. And without further ado, let's jump right into it. The problem is that if you want to find mobile phone numbers inside your HubSpot, you usually need a very complex automation, for example through Zapier, make.com, or a custom automation. This is complex to maintain and often breaks down, so it's quite frustrating. That's why we built a native integration for HubSpot with BetterContact, and I will show you step by step now how you can use it. And to get started, just go inside your HubSpot and you will be able to see this icon here on the top right, where you're able to download the BetterContact app without having to connect it externally to any other app, which of course in a way poses a security threat to your business and to your HubSpot contacts. So just go here and search for BetterContact and you will be able to see that you can download it without any further hassle. To create your BetterContact account completely for free with free credits and also no credit card needed whatsoever, go to app.bettercontact.rocks. I will also put the link in the description, also put it here, and click here on start with 50 free credits on us. And you can either decide if you want to use the Google sign-in or use your own email. After you've logged in into your account, this will be within a few seconds. Just go to API usage and you will be able to get your BetterContact API key, copy to clipboard, and then you can just paste it into the HubSpot settings, which I will show you. Great. So after you've installed the app and created the BetterContact account, go here to connected apps on the top right, and you will be redirected to this interface where you'll be able to adjust the settings for BetterContact. So here you will be able to map the LinkedIn URL, for example, and also in the first place, connect your BetterContact account. So just paste in your API key here, which I will show here where you will find it inside BetterContact, and paste your account email as well. And after that, you will be able to map your LinkedIn column. It's nothing which is mandatory, but you will be able to increase the mobile phone numbers found by mapping where in your HubSpot the LinkedIn URL is being found. You can do that here. And then secondly, you can choose where do you want to update the phone number. So after the mobile phone number is enriched, where would you like this mobile phone number to be populated? It could be in the default phone number field, but it could also be in something like membership notes. And after that is done, click here on the update field. Perfect. Now everything is set up and you're able to find the first mobile phone numbers for your HubSpot contacts. So there are two options on how to enrich them. The first is that you enrich a single contact. So you're able to find the mobile phone number of a single person. And the second one is a workflow. HubSpot has the workflow functionality, which allows you to automatically enrich leads with the mobile phone number if they fulfill a certain criteria or if they have certain characteristics. We're going to start with the first option, namely finding the mobile phone number of a single person. And this works very easily. So after you've chosen a contact of your choice, I've chosen myself now, you can go here on the bottom right and you will see the BetterContact module. If you don't see it, I will show you exactly how you can get it there. So then you click on Enrich Now and you will click on Enrich Now for the mobile phone number. And now you have to wait a little bit because we request all of these providers also verify the mobile phone number. This can take up to a few. In this case here, you can see that the mobile phone number has been found after 30 seconds, and before there was an invalid phone number and now a validated mobile phone number has been found. And I chose to map the phone number inside the default phone number field, but as previously shown, you can map that wherever you want. If for some reason the BetterContact module does not show on the right sidebar, you can change that by going to the data management. I will also put the path here in the video on how to get there and click on add cards. And now you will be able to see that you can activate and deactivate BetterContact so that it will also show in your CRM card in the interface. The second option to enrich mobile phone numbers, also multiple leads and contacts at a time, is by using the workflow functionality. This is especially suited for you if you want to automatically enrich contacts which fulfill certain criteria, or for example have answered an email or submitted a form. Let's start with the first example. So after you've clicked on create workflow, we will now look at the trigger-based workflow. So basically when an event occurs, then the mobile phone number should be enriched. So you click on contact-based, blank workflow, and then you're able to customize the workflow to your needs. In this case, we have a form, and as soon as a form is submitted, we want to find the mobile phone number, but only if the person that submitted the form also is from the United Kingdom. So you click on when an event occurs, and the event that we're going to take is the form submission, and you will be able to search for it here. As you can see, you also have a call ended, or for example, a clicked link in email, which is also a commonly used one. And after you've clicked on form submission, you will be able to choose the form and then also add criteria. Great. So after you've clicked on save here on the search bar, you're able to see the first module of the workflow, which is countries equal to any of United Kingdom for form submissions. And now BetterContact comes into play, and this allows you to find the mobile phone number of that person that submitted the form, and then your salespeople or you yourself would be able to reach out to that person directly. And after that mobile phone number is found, you can also add a destination, or you can also do a notification that the person can directly be called by you or your sales team. Here's another filter-based workflow. So this is especially interesting if, for example, you only want to enrich the mobile phone number for product managers coming from the UK, or also here, in this case, only leads that are in the lifecycle stage, marketing qualified lead, and the last activity date was, in this case, 1 week ago. And then these will be enriched with the mobile phone number. And after that, every lead of these will be sent to myself, so I can reach out to them directly. So this is a workflow which is quite commonly used and definitely extremely powerful. If you want to try out BetterContact and the mobile phone enrichment HubSpot feature completely for free, go to bettercontact.rocks. I will put a link in the description, and you can start experimenting with free credits and free API access. If there are any questions, please let me know in the comments or reach out to me directly, and thank you for watching.